I want everyone to be nice to each other. Everybody be nice to each other. Stella came so close to eating crunchies with Boo.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
It is 12:20 a.m. and I was just walking down these steps because I went upstairs to get the brush so I could brush the cats, and Boo was sitting on the steps a few steps above Simba. And when I was walking down, he decided he needed to run at me, and I almost fell down the steps. These cats need to realize that the steps can be dangerous. So right now I'm brushing Stella, and Stella has this new thing that she does. So like when I brush her, she likes to sit in her truck, and she likes to crawl into the cab. Watch. Let's see if she'll do it. Okay, Stella. We're gonna brush you. Okay, right now she's not doing it. But she's been doing it. Like, I'll brush her and then she'll crawl into this cab. Go in the cab, Stella. See? See? This is what she does. She's probably trying to get away from the brush. She's so silly. I think Stella wants to be an Uber driver. Stella, would you want to be an Uber driver? Can you imagine getting an Uber and then the car pulls up and Stella's driving it? Okay, now you're in the back of your truck. Okay. Alright, you're a nice girl. So what I've been trying to do is brush all the cats a little bit at night. So I've split up my cat care routine. So at night, I've been brushing the cats, and then after I brush them, I vacuum. And then after I vacuum, they get their nightly treats. And then I'm done with the cats. And then in the morning, for the morning routine, hello Simba. What I've been doing is scooping the litter, and then giving them all fresh water, and then giving them their food. And it's been working out pretty good. They're getting to know the routine. Okay, Simba. And they're still shedding, because it's that time of year, but the brushing really helps. Okay. You're done. Look at all that. Now, Boo does not like it that I use the brush on other cats. And this is what Boo does when I brush him. Notice that he walked me all the way back to his arch so that he can rub on his arch while I'm brushing him. Isn't it funny how each cat has their own unique personality? Like Stella has to go in her truck. Simba can be anywhere, but he always has to like stretch out and have his belly brushed. And Boo has to rub on his arch. And, you know, it's behaviors like this that, you know, really go to show you how different cats are and how they all have unique personalities. a lot of people that don't really know cats very well think like all cats exhibit the same behavior. And people that know cats can attest to the fact that they don't. They're all individuals and they all behave very differently. Right, Boo? Now, Splash actually let me brush him a little bit before the camera was on. So he's coming along. Okay. Who wants crunchies? Splash, do you want some crunchies? Splash, you want crunchies? He was just rubbing up and down against that thing. Yeah. Who wants crunchies? We're having crunchies together? Are we all gonna have crunchies together? We're all gonna be nice to each other? Right? We're all gonna be nice to each other and we're all gonna have crunchies, okay? Okay, so I just broke out the jumbo party platter. I have this from when all of the cats were living outside. So I'm gonna put some crunchies in it. Can we get all 4 to eat out of the jumbo party platter at the same time? Boo's very excited right now. Okay. Or will it only be Boo and Simba? I want everyone to be nice to each other. Everybody be nice to each other. Stella came so close to eating crunchies with Boo. Then she looked at him, she got disgusted, and she walked away. Now Boo doesn't want to go near it because he's afraid of Stella. Go ahead, Boo, you could eat it. You could eat it. Go ahead, Boo, you could eat it. You want me to move it back? He's watching from the steps. Okay, Boo, you could eat it. Eat your crunchies. Eat the crunchies, Boo. Go ahead, Boo, you could eat it. Boo! Eat your crunchies, come on. Can we do it? Will Splash do it? Come on, Splash, you could do it. You could do it, Splash. Whenever Boo's around, Stella will not eat her crunchies. But if Boo was not here, Stella would be gobbling them up. Come on, Stella, you could eat your crunchies. You could eat them, Stella. Come on. There's some there for you. Stella, your crunchies are getting cold. Come on, Stella, eat your crunchies. Stella, don't you want your crunchies? Eat them. Come on, Stella. It is 1:25 a.m. I am just about to go to bed, and tonight the cats will be spending their second night on free roam together, and that was Stella. She just knocked into this lantern. Hello, Stella. And what this is a solar lantern. Hello, Boo. And so what I've been doing is, last night and tonight also, is I have some of these lanterns, and this one's in the kitchen, just to have a little bit more light in the kitchen, so the cats will see each other better at night, especially Boo, because Boo is so dark, he blends into the darkness. So I also have a lantern downstairs, a lantern in the living room, and then in my bedroom I have the salt lamp on, and in Boo's room it gets light from an outside light. So there's enough light in the house so the cats can see each other. Now last night it was good, we didn't have any problems, so I'm hoping this night is good also and there are no fights and no problems. So last night Stella slept on the bed, and tonight Boo is sleeping on the bed, and somehow they know what day they get on the bed. Right, Boo? You're smart cat. I did not even have to tell them, and they knew. Like, they know their schedule. So Boo's sleeping on the bed. Stella is in the cat tower in the living room. Splash is in Boo's room. He's hanging out by the windows in Boo's room. And Simba is downstairs. Good night, Boo. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Splash. Good morning, Boo. Boo slept on the bed all night. He barely moved at all. And this morning, he's been bothering Simba. Simba was on top of the cat tower, and Boo had to try to knock him off. Hello, Boo. It is 12:30 p.m. right now, and I just got home. I've been away for about 24 hours, and I did not expect to be out this long, but I did prepare for it. The original plan was to return late last night, but our celebrations went longer than expected, and I was super tired, and I thought the best thing for me would be to get a good night's sleep, which I did, and then to return today. The cats had dinner last night in their automatic feeders. And they also had breakfast this morning in their automatic feeders. They had freeze-dried raw nuggets, and they had crunchies. Okay, Boo? I know you miss me. I know you miss the other cats too. So while I was away, Boo was upstairs and the other cats were downstairs. So I have to go say hello to the other cats, Boo, okay? Hello, Simba. How are you today? Did you miss me? You mad? You mad, Simba? You okay? You okay? And here's Stella. Hello, Stella. Were you a good girl, Stella? Now, something that makes it a lot easier to be away for a day or two is having these security cameras and being able to log in remotely and see what's going on. So last night I was able to check and see that, Boo was sleeping in his cat tower and Stella was sleeping in her favorite bed, and, everything was good. Right, Stella? I don't know where Splash is right now. And there's Splash, laying in his favorite round bed. Stella was laying here right next to Splash. How are you doing, Splash? Are you tired? Splash should be pretty tired because he hasn't been sleeping much at night lately. Not last night, but the 2 nights before last night, when the cats were all on free roam together, what Splash does is he spends the night in Boo's room looking out of Boo's windows. And he really has not slept at all at night. So hopefully he'll just sleep all afternoon and catch up with his sleep. And then tonight the cats will all be together again, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so here are the 3 automatic feeders, and I'm really not happy with what I'm seeing here because I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's ants in these feeders. Yeah, the ants have come out and found the dry food in the feeders. So I gotta do something. So the feeders worked and the ants found it. Look at this. This feeder never went off. Not good. And here's another feeder. So I'm going to take the trays outside, wash them down because there are some ants on them. Right now it is 1:51 p.m. and I am putting together meals for the cats while I am away. Here are 12 meals for Boo, and here are 12 meals for the other cats. And I don't have enough raw food right now to fill all of these. I'm going to see how far I could get, and then I'm going to go out and see if I could buy some raw food today. It is 2:53 p.m. Here's Stella. She's laying on my bed. And here's Simba. He's laying on the bed with Stella. Now here we have both of the cats totally stretched out on the bed. Right now it's about 80 degrees in the house and I am loving it. This is my idea of perfect weather, perfect temperature. In my world, any temperature between 80 and 90 is absolutely perfect. So the air conditioning does not kick on until the inside of the house gets up to about, like, I would say about 85 degrees. And unless it's like super, super humid. But right now it's a beautiful day, and so we are enjoying the weather. Okay, right now it is a little bit after 7 p.m. and the cats are just about to eat their dinner. Today they all had their herbal tinctures, even Splash. The trick with Splash was he was the last one to come around for his tincture. All the cats were upstairs, and I went to get him in the living room. I was going to give it to him to eat there, but he decided he wanted to run downstairs. So when he ran down the steps, I quickly followed him and I shut the door. So all 3 of the other cats were in the kitchen. It was just me and Splash down here. When it's just me and Splash, he ate the food. So that was great. And here's Boo. He's on the steps. He's waiting to eat. They all should be good and hungry because they had crunchies for breakfast with some freeze-dried raw food. And only 2 of the feeders down here went off. So that was less than their normal meal. And last night for dinner, only 2 of the feeders went off. So again, that was less than their normal meal. So they should be hungry. They all had some crunchies as a snack when I got home earlier. Stella has been wanting to hang out by the camera. I think she wants to play with the camera strap. Right, Stella? But I have to go upstairs and pack. I'm leaving not tomorrow. I'm leaving the day after tomorrow. And I have not even started packing. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.